Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky second chapter Let's Play with me, Estelle jrpg. In the last episode, we defeated Ren along with Cheetah, Chloe, Estelle and Josh. We defeated Patamata. It was a toughish fight. Yeah, it definitely wasn't easy, I would say. And she warned us that Leo Lionheart is up next. But she went away after Estelle convinced her to try and think about what she really wants. So I'm sure that's going to come back at some point. Maybe she'll be a character in the third. That's kind of what I'm thinking might happen. But we've decided now I'm going with the team. This team is going to see off the rest of the dungeon. Wiseman has a beef with everyone. But it felt kind of right that Agate is here. Because he just feels like this next person who really has beef with Leo apart from Josh. He seems like the natural choice here for the next section, and I'm guessing after this, LOL kind of feels like the fight that once you're in that fight, you can't turn back anymore. It's been helpful to go back, you know, get the levels, get the characters in to make sure we can progress the story, but especially with the change of colour of the floor, it kind of feels like it's inevitable that this is going to be the start of the end. And I wanted to bring Agate along anyway. This is the dream team. It's the team that beat Richard in the first one. Chloe, I tell you what, Chloe's going to be a fantastic queen of Liberel, the fighting queen. Please be a sword for me. No, I want a sword for Josh. I feel like I've missed a sword for Josh, and I don't know where exactly I've missed it. Monsters have appeared. That's fine. Preparing to use arts. That's fine, we're going to use a Sturm here. Cancel these one. Called allies. Okay. I'm not letting them set up again. Should deal with two of them. My ADF is down, whatever that means. Magical defense is what I would guess, as Chloe gets a level up anyway, which is always good. And we get a Sessuam, an Aura Fencer is there. That is what I wanted. Give me the big boy attack, and then let's take out this thing. We'll attack here with Josh. Ooh, he's strong. Kempfer here. Mate,
that's that thing. Let's move out.
2,000 to hit. Redonkulously strong from the boy in black. And I reckon we'll be able to take out most of these things fairly easily now. With just this. And everyone's close to getting their S breaks back. I reckon if there's one more fight here, we'll quite easily get all of this. An armoured Seglite. This feels like something only a female would have. We're going to give that to Estelle. She is probably the most important character we've got. Still. Surprise attack, that is annoying. We can take out that thing in one. And then we should probably heal Estelle actually. Max guard. Get Estelle. Heal yourself first, even if that takes fair off. It just gives us
here for a rematch.
better start towards the end. As we get a rest here anyway. Oh god. Oh god, this is going to be difficult. You just know this is going to be terrible. It's interesting that there's two floors. Are we going to end up fighting on this pillar? No. As this brings us right to the top. Okay. So you've come. Lo. You're faster than I expected. I thought you would keep me waiting a little longer. It just means we've grown a bit. Granted, all your buddies do their best to hold us up. Well said. Did you not think the Bladelord is comparable to those you have beaten, however? if you can match me in direct confrontation, even among S-ranks, breakers, and the engines. Pretty freaking cocksure, aren't we? It's funny. Trust me, we're painfully aware of how strong you are, but we came here for a reason. We're here to put a stop to all the strangeness the Ariel is causing, and to shield our homes from the threat of chaos and war. We come this far with the help of countless people, so now we're carrying all hopes. So we have no intention of standing down or losing to you. A solid enough conviction. But you're here for a little bit different reason, aren't you, Josh? What? As always, you seem right through me. I'm here because I want to face my weakness. It's what destroyed me when fleeing from the pain of Karen's death. It's the reason I continue to follow Wiseman's orders without question. All of that was born of my weakness. That's why I'm ready to face you, Wiseman, and Wiseman head on, though. I feel I owe it to the person who made me face those weaknesses. I need to fight for what's important to me, no matter what. Joshua. Time for you to live the nest, then. My promise to Karen is fulfilled. Now at least I don't need to hold anything back. This will be everything I have. Hold on a second, I don't get why it has to be this way. If you're worried about Joshua, then why? It's okay, Estelle. Conviction alone won't be enough to make Lil back down. It's time I show him I have the power to make my conviction a reality. Precisely. Let's fucking go. I have made my choice. If you feel the strength of your conviction is stronger than my own, then let it speak for itself. We will. If that's the only way, then bring it on, Lo. Alright, I have so been looking forward to this. I challenge you with all that I am. Oh god.
Feel the stick of the swordmaster.
Already that sucks. But luckily.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant
That's why we brought Chloe along. He is undeniably very strong. Let's think about this. What are these things weak to? High level tech that can respond to multiple foes. High level tech that can respond to multiple foes. Overwhelming blah 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 blah. Okay. Do you know what? I think it's probably is best to try and take these guys down first. We'll see if they can be affected. Interesting. She is the healer. So let's heal Josh. He can only use arts, that's fine. We'll use a death scream whilst we're here. A cure is there. And we'll get the death scream now. As we get another phantom rage. We'll stop this one from causing arts. I don't want any of those arts. I want nothing of what they will do to me. Okay, you are goddamn strong. Of course you are. Which is the weaker one of these two? One that we've been focusing down. As that at least takes down one. Let's heal ourselves. Earth Guard. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We can get rid of some of the Earth Guard just by doing this. Let's take out the right saber. We're going to do a death scream here. And then we're going to heal ourselves here. We're going to make the most of doing this first. And then a Phantom Rage should take out the Psychics. It takes out one. It takes out one. That is good. Lateral here.
We're good to go.
And we get the strength as well. Let's take out this one. The other one we should be able to take out fairly easily. Oh god. God damn it. Retry.
Feel the sting of the sword.
Now, light of the heavens, radiant.
Of course.
You ready for this?
We're just gonna hit everything with the Phantom Raid first.
Wanna see what I got?
So we take him down a fair amount already, to be honest. Okay.
Take it down.
The other guys are going to be focused with Phantom Raid anyway. Another Phantom Raid. Gonna heal us up as much as possible first. We're gonna do a hard break.
Take it down.
That guy resists it, that's fine. He's gonna be able to do his art first. Oath Guard, okay. Yes! Okay. We're actually going to save onto that. I'm going to do a white Ganea. You are frustrating. We've got a crit here. A flame slash here. As we take out one of them anyway. Maybe the other one will be able to resist. Screw it, we're going to do this and heal up Estelle. We're going to do morale. Barrier wave, his defense is up. Okay, this guy resists it too, that's fine. We're going to do another Evil Eye. Actually, no we're not, we're going to do a Death Screen. That should be able to take down two of them.
Not bad. You ready for this?
Garte, this should surely see it through. No, it doesn't, that's annoying. We need to make sure that we do not die, so let's just heal ourselves up here.
We're good to go.
Oh. Okay,
Done yet.
it took two guys. That's a lot of XP. As we've reached level 94, we've got a capsule as well. And a gladiator belt. We did it! Hell yeah, check that! I'm so glad now. You've done well, but you're not well enough to match my power. How is in there? Unfortunately, bases simply exist to protect people. The only thing that you've attained is enlightenment. Only those who have attained enlightenment can hope to match one as myself. The trial is over, now comes the execution. Gah. In that case, Lau, I'd like to challenge you, one-on-one. Oh. Joshua, are you kidding me? It's alright, Estelle. Lau may be strong, but that last fight still infected him. Trust me, I can do this. Okay, I trust you. Honestly, I've got some business to settle with this idiot too, but screw it, guess I can trust you to handle this one. Just don't lose to him, you got it? Don't worry, I won't. It's true that I've lost a bit of my edge. I'm a little slower in particular. If you can even walk around this fight as... You can even walk away from this fight as the victor. But I wouldn't bet on those odds if I were you. Maybe not, but still. This soul of mine which was saved by a sister, bound by a professor, freed by a father, and is now one with Estelle's. All I've learned as a bracer, the power given to me by Ourbours. With all of it together, I challenge you, Bladelord. Very well. Come then, Black Fang. It's interesting to see his ability to, like, just disappear is undeniably great. Well, you have improved. Let's see if you can keep up. I can! What are you doing, Joshua? You're faster than this. Why not use your speed to try and best me? I have something I want to ask you, Lo. Why? Why do you continue to side with Wiseman even after all this? You said before that it wasn't about revenge for Karen, that you wanted to bring the world to trial. What does that even mean? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Simply wish to see if humanity could answer for its failings. Answer for its failings? I still don't know. Humanity's a plaything of forces greater than individual men. The passage of time, the changing of ideals of nations, gradual shifts in values and ethics. They are helpless before these. And when such a storm blow over man, they are knocked into the cracks and are lost, unable to free themselves. Hamel is but one example. Ironically, this great city is exactly the same. Began as a paradise, people living full, fulfilled, satisfied lives in the clouds. However, at the same time, the great collapse, or as part of it, people abandoned this paradise and fell to earth. The city was sealed away and people forgot it even existed, almost as if they sought to forget an inconvenient truth, as they sought to deceive themselves. The truth is ever simply easily suppressed, and people will happily accept anything they wish to be true in its place. This is mankind's weakness, that is their sin. But the Ariel's overwhelming power will force people to face the unabated truth. How helpless they are without the backing of nations. How vulnerable they become once you strip them of all their luxuries. All of them, all they've locked away in their delusions, will be dragged before their eyes, raw and exposed, and they will witness. Locked away in their delusions, huh? So forcing people to confront that is your goal? It is. As long as we continue to delude ourselves, to believe our world is simply just and good, mankind will repeat its mistakes forever. More tragedies like Hamel will happen, a second time, a third, who knows how many. So many more like Karen will bleed their lives out in the arms of those they care for. You want to know why I obey Ourbours? That's why. I have no regrets of what I've become in pursuit of my goal. I see. I think you're the delusional one, Lo. What? I'm a weak person myself, so what you've said hits home. There's some truth to it. But we have the potential to overcome hard times and face our weaknesses. People aren't helpless. Not completely. But remember when Karen saved me 10 years ago? She was strong then, and she made all the difference. Sure. There's no way you can never realize that. Not without how important Karen was to you. Not with how important you were to her. You're deluding yourself, Lo, and you know it. No. Karen was special. She was the only one who could ever made a difference. None of her actions speak of humility. They all must still be tested. They must face their delusions, and I must see if they are worthy of Karen's sacrifice. In that case, I should be all the proof you need. I, the weakling and liar, who lived on through my sister's sacrifice. I, who found my way once I met Estelle. I, who could only come here to meet you again with the help of her. People are never powerless so long as they are together. He won. Would you look at that? Joshua. Thank you. You put all you had into a single opening you forced me out of. You little fool. Not good enough? Ha! The Bladelord's dropped his sword. It doesn't get many more final than that. All I can do is admit defeat. Defeat? You did it! That was absolutely amazing, Joshua. You actually beat Lo. You even knocked away his sword. You didn't even hurt him. I couldn't have had the slightest hope of victory if I was fighting to kill. There's always a better way. That's what it means to be a bracer, right? That's what Dad taught us. Yeah. Of course. You were the technique wise men placed in you, all filtered through the wisdom of the divine blade. What hope did I have? Lo. I joined Ourbours because I wanted to test humanity. With you having answered that, I suppose I've run out of reasons to continue working for them. I think it's time I found a new line of employment. You're back. Thank Adios, you're back. Lo's back. It's over. It's over. Hey, I always thought about you, even after the Brights took me in. I remember your voice, your face, that you were important to me, but not who you were. Then I finally remembered and learned that you were my enemy. I didn't know what to think. I see. They seem close. I'm almost kind of jealous. Chloe, this is not the situation where you should be blushing. Oh, for crying out loud. No matter how old he tries to act, he's still just a kid who needs family, huh? You think so? I'm sorry, everyone. I kinda lost it there. I knew nothing settled, but still. You big dummy. You don't need to apologize, okay? You finally made up, right? Go on, spend some time with Lo. Spend, yeah. Still Bright, I owe the debt I don't think I can ever repay. Huh? With Ren and Joshua, with both Ren and Joshua here, you've done all sorts of things I never could yet made it look so trivial. You've guided so many other people to this point. You truly are one of a kind. You know, if you're making fun of me, we can totally throw down again, just saying. And I got a Crossner. Your blade strikes with conviction and force, rather than empty rage. You've managed to find your reason for fighting now, I assume. I guess. Wait, where'd you get off sounding all so righteous like that? Sounded like an old man at this point. I'd be honored to be compared to the Divine Blade. Princess Claudia, Crown Princess now, I think. Do you remember what I said atop Granso Castle, I wonder? A nation like enormously complex argument. I believe your words then are absolutely true, but I can't believe the world simply works like a machine, or should do so. I want to find my way for the world to work so that people can be people, even as they drive forward such a great engine. I know it sounds foolish and naive, but not at all. If you're certain of your convictions, I have nothing which to gainsay you. I hope you do find the way you seek. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Lo, why are you up here? The circle is on the ground, isn't the areola, is it? No, this is just broadcast equipment. It sends a miraculous power to the core sector out across the city. The what now? The core sector is where the areola is, I'm guessing. Yes. The proper function of the access splitter is essentially an antenna broadcasting the areola's power to the rest of the city. Its range simply to be roughly 1,000 cells. Using gospels, the areola could affect things not just in what we call liberal now, but across the Godil, the continent. The more I hear, the crazier it gets. So in order to stop the shutdown phenomenon, we have to go to the core sector and do something about the areola. It would be the only way, but doing something with the areola may prove difficult. It's an artifact of some sort, but it's sentient in some way. It mercilessly removes far enough threatening elements. That's Elise managed to seal it away in the first place is oppressive in of itself. On top of that, the areola, you'd have to deal with wise men. Oh crud. And it's a fight we can't put off any longer. But with your help, Lol, not even wise men could stop us. You brat. Just assuming I'll help you out of the blue like that? Now why would I possibly want to help you out, hey? That is a touching reunion. May I just say, however, do I ever feel so subtly fear the implications of my own well-being? Damn! Oh no. Lol! I think it's a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. Peace.